Hey guys, it's Linda here, and I'm going to continue with the third part of the Mal charm figure. So you're going to go underneath the light bands, and you're just going to bring up the bottom two, okay? So you just bring up the bottom two, you're just going underneath and bring up the bottom two, okay? Sorry, my bands popped up. So that's what your loom should look like. And you're going to go into either side of the pegs, and there will be a lot of bands, but you're just going to bring up the bottom two, okay? Because whenever you're doing the looming, it's always the bottom two, just in case if you do not know. So your loom should look like that, and you could just continue. So there will be a triangle band, but you're just going to go underneath the triangle band and just bring up the bottom two, okay? So this is what you're going to be doing. You're just bringing up the bottom two, okay? So there will be a triangle band, but you're just going to go underneath that. If you do not know what I mean, when over here, there's a triangle band, and you're just going to push it down, and you're just going just like that. I don't know if you can see, but you're only just grabbing the bottom two, okay? So now your loom should look like this, and you're going to go underneath where the arm is on that peg, and you're just going to grab the bottom two. You just don't have to worry about the other bands, just grab the bottom two, and that'll be good. So you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, okay? But just so that you know, this is what your loom should look like. Okay. Just remember, it's the bottom two. Okay, so now I'm up to the arm band. You're going to go underneath peg. You're going to go underneath all of those and bring just the bottom two, okay? So once you have done that, your loom should look just like this, okay? So once your loom looks like that, you're going to go into this peg and just bring the bottom two, which will be the skin tone. I'm going to say I think this is a bit easy just because all the other colors are hot pink on that peg, so it's just going to be the skin tone if you have a hard time. But for the neck, if you just don't have great bands, I would use the good bands on the neck, or then they'll start popping. So now your loom should look like this, okay? So now in here, there'll be the band. So you're going to just grab the top two, and if you did it the way I did it, they're going to I'm sorry, I just messed up there for a second. So if you have it like me, the top two should be going to my right, but they might be your left, just to the right, see? Okay? Once you do that, you're going to grab the two that are on the left, and then you're going to grab the two that go straight in the center. Now before you do anything else, you're going to go to to either side, but the one with the hair, and you're going to go underneath the cap band and bring the bottom two up, okay? So this is what your loom should look like. If you don't understand, you're just going underneath this peg and you're just bringing up the bottom two, okay? But you have to go underneath the cap band. So now you're just looming regularly, just like what I said before. You're just grabbing the bottom two. So I'm just actually just going to go in the middle because there's nothing blocking. Okay. So now this is what your loom should look like. So now you just have to do the left and the right. And once you do one side, you're going to go and bring the bottom two bands up to the center. Okay, so this is what your loom should look like. And then you're going to go and do the other side. Okay, so then you're going to grab both of the bands from this peg and bring them up and over. You're just bringing the bottom two bands and bringing them into the center, okay? So then you're going to go and get the bottom band and bring that up. But what you're going to do is you're going to bring the bottom band on top, and you're going to have this band here, and you're going to just stretch it. So that will be creating a slip knot, and this is going to hold all your work together. And now you get to take it off the loom. You can rip it off with your hands, or you can use your hook. You're just taking all the bands off of the pegs. Okay, so once you take it off the loom, you can stretch as much or as little as you like. And I suggest doing the side that the hair is like this, but you could do it the other side. You're just going to see the skin tone bands just like that, but you could do whatever you like. So you can stretch it out as much as you like, and if you don't want to do the jacket, then that's the end of this the parts videos for you. So goodbye. But if you are, part 4 is going to show you how to do Mal's little duct tape jacket. So once you stretch it, meet me in part 4. Okay? Goodbye. Thank you.